Ready to go now. Stepping in, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. The 0-2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Corey Jolts, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him. Strikes out the. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Bunted for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
That's foul.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No problem beating out the infield hit. Right there, good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now Johnny Bench on its way to the corner, makes the grab, and that's the inning. The pitch. Yoan Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down the line. Aaron moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Stassi measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Swings through that, and it's back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Robert calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they break the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And now here is Stan Musial. Popped up. Stassi brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ken Griffey Sr.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. All set for the start of the inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. And a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the close. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The White Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Hank Aaron. The pitch. Base hit, center field. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. Runner on the go. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he grabs it, foul. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
And the pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball.
Runner goes again. Popped up. The 1-2. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That. And we're back. New inning getting started. Luis Robert now. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through him for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Julks. This one popped up. Griffey moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's just ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bench now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped. Robert hustling after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One burner into the outfield for a knock. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered here in this one.
One ball, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Step off, throw to first. Jones back in standing. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fall off foul. Jones at second. Mantle at first. One gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Flying after this one. Can't get there. It gets down. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So digging in, Ken Griffey Sr. Golden opportunity right here. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit. Run is in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Rip to right, base hit. Musial around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 5-0. So the batting order turns over. Willie Mays, the next to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. rubber. Snags it for the second out. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jackie Robinson will hit next. Strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Puts a bunt down. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. Fastball for a strike. Moncada, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Ball.
And another ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a curve is down and in.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Benintendi up here. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air out towards right center. Mays has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Max Stassi. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Just missed.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. Just one of those high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now, Johnny Bench. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That'll make it out of here. And they add on. It's 7-0. Chipper Jones digs in now. Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Line drive, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Rips that one to right. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. 1 for 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now Ken Griffey Sr. In the air, left field, and it falls. The throw to third, and he's out easily. But they do get a run. Pitching change here, Mike Soroka.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Hank stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that's the first out. And now the DH, Lennon Sosa. Fastball for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. And the righty deals. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, right side. Fletcher makes the grab on the run. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. He's already homered in this game.
Good.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Robert. There's the strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Corey Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
4 balls, 1 strike.
And that one a little bit high. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Aaron gets under it. He's got it. And that is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Johnny Bench. Soroka back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Benintendi is there. Hauls it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runner on the go again. Trying to bunt his way on. Moncada zips it across. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. We go to the 8th. Here is Moncada. And here it comes. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Hank sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ken Griffey Sr. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them. If they're going to...
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Go to second. Ow! Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice
at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mays, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Moncada slings to first. Mays retired at first. And the batter now Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And a bunt towards third. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Boy, I tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Fastball for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
That's inside. 1-2 the count. Caught him looking for the K. So now it's the White Sox DH, Lennon Sosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.